to searching for, I don't even know if I want to do it. I totally forgot.
Hey, what's going on?
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
About the living room, how we came in seven couch. It's one about that one chair, you know that.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So,
here's second and 10.
Look cluttered. I'm just tired. I told my son I want to live in a.
That
this
would give inside for Falk. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I can play my game, sit there on the
quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
I picked, and I paid for, and fucking all that shit.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Smoke less, and get a game system. I'm not a game system out there.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Over the middle, and it's caught. Brandon Marshall. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold. Throws left side, complete to Brandon Marshall.
Ooh, baby.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard
Sorry,
line.
man. I'm supposed to sickness. Hope you guys can hear me. Woo, baby.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-net circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it here with Falk. And his hand. Touchdown, New York. Marshall Falk. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
Put some more tape on it.
You hit him or try to.
Or plead the fifth.
Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down. To throw is Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 52 yards.
Was he in a room?
Opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
He kept coming in my room, and then we took out a little bit of the hallway.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer. Here's Marshall Falk. And he is going to give himself up on a play that really turns out to be a disaster. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. Now Darnold.
Mine's still like...
Poor throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals.
I know, I got you, dude.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now a second and 10. Darnold to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a big 32-yard play on third.
That's another.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Here's Darnold. Throw left side, taken in by Palmer. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
14 yards.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the fourth quarter. But here, it's happening early, a definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this first quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up first and goal.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Throwing again is Darnold. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them. And touchdown, Jets. Brandon Marshall. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they'd put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Woot woot. Keep it tight and